Anecdotally, there seems to be a sort of a rise in the number of income tax notices. The GST tax evasion, while no one is supporting tax evasion, obviously one needs to crack down on it. But there, impressionistically, there seems to be, a large volume of notices going out, various sectors being investigated, being probed. Earlier, it was there was a question about the ED, but it's not just; it's also IT, GST, etc. Raids and searches. Could that be a deterrent?
I think the industry knows where the raids are going. Let me be very clear, I'm not justifying it. I remember in 2019, I was pilloried saying, oh, tax terrorism. You questioned me several times on it.
Yeah.
I'm not suggesting that that word is not being used, that expression is not coming about now, and therefore there's no terrorism. I'm not saying that. There can be some harassment here, harassment there, harassment some places. But today, when you're looking at deep data and AI-driven, faceless-driven systems, the fact that trails are coming out, obviously, and the trails going to shell companies are there in your face, I can't see how the CBDT or CBIC can remain mute spectator. How the boards can remain a mute spectator. When data is active, it is showing. And if brazen misuse is happening in some sections, it's only natural that you should go. And I'm glad, and efficiently, if they're going, I'm glad. Because that has to be plugged. So those who are genuinely and rightly paying taxes will lose faith. If there are, there are pictures put out. Shell companies, about 300 of them, operating in about a 50 square meter area with just one table and chair and getting refunds to the extent of about 400 crores. Would you expect the department to sit quiet and watch? Obviously, they'll go. So I don't want this to be a conversation eternally about India's and tax authority. Tax authorities are now sitting up and being ready to answer as well. But if you're going to be quiet for fear that you'll be accused of unleashing a certain kind of terrorism, the inefficiencies will only perpetrate. We don't want that. We need to appreciate people who are paying genuinely the tax, and those who are misusing it will have to be called out.
I think the public...
This audience is very, very sure that they're not happy. And they want to convey that we are not happy. Tax terrorism, investment, whatever be the topic. No. And that's why you get this impression that no investments is happening. They're all giving you that picture, but they're investing.